How's it going, everyone? It's Jeremy J coming at you with another video. Well, I am on 55. However, that number is shown with fingers. 55 days of NOFAP. And I don't remember, at this point, I don't remember what it's like to masturbate and watch porn. It's coming up on 2 months now, and it seems a part of me has been shed like a snakeskin. Now, I have had moments where I've ejaculated, but it was not due to masturbation or porn. I am on day 5 of NOFAP hard mode, full semen retention, and I'm going to do that for 30 days, and it's something I'm going to have to tell dates. Like, if it comes to that with a date, from this point on, I'm going to say, look, I'm doing a very disciplined exercise of semen retention for 30 days. So yeah, we can do stuff, but you just need to know I'm not going to finish. Intentionally, I'm not going to do that, because I remember I went about 2.5 weeks a little while ago in full semen retention during this 55 days of NOFAP, and I could feel my immune system raising up, all viruses retreated back, this body was starting to repair itself, and I've got a couple kind of nagging injuries, and I want them to heal, and I feel like 30 days of complete semen retention and NOFAP combined will give me the extra kick to do that, to give my body the extra resources it needs to do that. And we'll see if that hypothesis is true after 30 days. So day 55 of NOFAP, I no longer feel like I'm driven by an unconscious need for pornography and masturbation. Not that was even a big problem before, but I just don't feel any desire for that. I mean, I still feel my innate human desire to have sex, but I feel much more conscious, much more intentional with it. I feel much more dignified with it. And who I will give my energy to is much more focused. And there's a much greater observation effect with women in my life. It's almost like a vetting process, a check on the energy, observing the person, and letting my body feel if the energy's good from that person, and if not, no. I would say the greatest benefit to 55 days of NOFAP, the number one benefit I've had, is just a much more conscious and intentional view of sex and women too, and viewing them as human beings, as fellow humans on this earth, rather than something I can just get something from. So I find myself interacting in a much more conscious manner. Not that I didn't do this before, but I think there's just I find myself in a much higher consciousness as I interact with women now. And when I talk to them, I'm not seeking out anything. I am just simply sharing my energy. So it's been a good practice, and I went about almost 20 days with full semen retention in this process. So I'm gonna go for 30 days. I'm on day 5 of that. So by the time in 25 days, I will be at 80 days of NOFAP, 30 days of full semen retention, and I want to see how I feel then. I will wait to do a video then and share how everything went. I know that about day 7 or 8 of full-on semen retention, I started to feel my body kind of just it's almost like there's a certain level of testosterone you reach, or minerals in the body, that all of a sudden you have a surplus and all the problems just get taken care of. It's pretty fascinating. Anyways, we'll see how this goes. I appreciate you following my journey on this. It's been an interesting journey, and I failed a couple times. This is my 3rd round of NOFAP, and not to say that I'm immune to failure, because certainly it can happen, but there's only been a couple times in the last few weeks where I felt like, ooh, yeah, if I let myself right now, I could break the streak. But it was never too big of a deal. So I'll keep focusing on this path and giving you an update in 25 days. All right, well, y'all are awesome. Y'all are appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.